Now to a breaking news update we first brought you earlier tonight. The Douglas County Sheriff's Office confirms a woman has died after a cutting in Northwest Omaha. According to the sheriff, it started with two people involved in a fight. This is near 89th and Wyoming, just before 4:30 this afternoon. The report states one of them had a knife. Now, both people involved were hospitalized. Deputies believe the adult male is the presumed person responsible. They tell us he will face questioning once he is medically cleared for his injuries.